Hey everyone, welcome to the Mud Reviews, and we're reviewing another Zentauron pouch. So this is a Zentauron GP, large GP pouch. As you see, you got the label right here, Zentauron, handmade in Germany. It is not insanely different than any other large GP that I've ever seen, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless. So I'm going to turn it inside out real quick. We'll look inside. So on the inside of the pouch, you have a 1-inch piece of black elastic here. So it's a little bit of a keeper for holding maybe a notebook, pens and stuff. And you've also got a tie down right here of little gross grain ribbon in black. And that's for securing, I don't know, maybe like GPS or compasses and shit like that. So that's kind of cool. Otherwise, internally, not drastically different than any other pouch of its type. You got those keepers on both sides of the pouch, though, here and here. So that's kind of cool, not just one side. And then at the bottom, it is a simple grommet for drainage and keeping crap out. So bring it back right side out again. I don't know if you saw my other video for the Zentauron pouch. This is very similar, as in it's extremely lightweight. A little lighter than I expected. It's kind of cool. And then I've got this, I'm not sure if these is how they come from the factory, but on this side we've got this little cordage pull with some plastic here looped through, and then on this side we have 550 cord. So I'm not sure if the original owner had damage to the pouch and then just fixed it himself, or if they come like this: one big, more aggressive pull, one smaller pull. Color, very similar to Ranger Green. So this is a Paraclete medium smoke green pouch, and they are very, very close. As a matter of fact, this would actually look quite good mollied on the outside of this pouch, as you can see. The face of the pouch, we have 3 rows of pals in 3 channels, and then on each side of the pouch you have 2 rows of pals in 2 channels. They're stitched down pretty good. And then on the rear of the pouch, you have the 1/4 inch like webbing little molly points. A little smaller than the average. Usually people use 1 inch. I don't know why they went with the smaller 1/4 inch. And then terminates into about a 2-inch strip at the bottom, sandwiched in with plastic for tucking under. So as far as mollying these go, you would weave it through and then bring it back through itself. That's all right. A lot of companies that do this style of closure would use a separate channel like Paraclete does here to weave the back end of it through, whereas these guys didn't do that. So it's all right. Not bad, not great. Just as it was their choice, their decision. So it must have been the valid one for them. Or maybe they just didn't think it as through as other companies have. But a lot of companies have a way for you to tuck back into itself, not using the existing pals webbing, the molly. So overall, pretty nice. It's a pretty decently sized pouch too. It doesn't zip all the way down, which I kind of like, so it won't fall open, so all your contents won't go spilling out everywhere. This is an EG 18X smoke grenade. I could easily fit 2 to 3 of those in here with no problems. If I laid them like this, I could fit like 5 or 6. Just stack them all on up. I would call this a medium going in towards the large size for GPs. Definitely pretty big, but that's pretty rad. I mean, this would be a great like IFAK. You could throw like IFAK insert in here. This would be good for holding like PVS 15s or 31s, and then some other miscellaneous shit. Overall, a pretty robustly sized pouch. So if you needed a GP that was going to hold a bunch of stuff, this would be the guy to go for it. And I believe you could probably hold a 1 liter or 2 liter flask, a hydro in here, or like a Plat Attack flask that would probably actually fit in here, which would be kind of cool, because then you could molly a little pouch out here for like your water purification tablets and shit. But if you're building a belt kit, this would be a pretty nice belt to have on there. Couple of these with a couple canteen pouches, and you got yourself a nice beginning of a good belt kit. Overall, I'm kind of liking this company. I think I might actually try to get my hands on some more of their pouches in this same colorway, and maybe set myself up a little plate carrier or rig for G36s with all the Zentauron pouches. Unfortunately, I don't have the exact price of this, but I'll put a description and link below to where you can find these with the pricing, because I got these secondhand from another guy. I didn't buy them directly. Hope you got something out of this video. Hope you maybe learned something new, because if you weren't familiar with this company, well, here you go. I wasn't, as an American. I know everybody out in Europe, you probably are well versed with this company, but as a Yank, I wasn't. If you're looking for something different from a new company that makes pretty good stuff, and you're outside of the U.S., maybe give these, especially if you're in the EU, give these guys a try. They're definitely nice. If you're an American looking just for something different, there you go. Shipping's going to probably be a bear, but hey, well, it's always cool to have new shit, because this is all about the LARP, and everybody wants to be the airsoft hipster. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys got something out of this, like I said, and if I didn't talk about any specific piece of this pouch a little better, yeah, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to go into further detail. That's all I got for you guys. Get out there, play some airsoft. Try out new gear companies. Give them a shot. You never know, you might be pleasantly surprised. Take care.